Remember that not the love of power and wealth sets us under the heels of others, but even the love of tranquility, of leisure, of change of scene, of learning in general. It matters not what the outward thing may be, to set store by it is to place thyself in subjection to another. What is the difference then between desiring to be a senator and desiring not to be one? Between thirsting for office and thirsting to be quit of it? Where is the difference between crying, "Woe is me, I know not what to do, bound hand and foot, as I am to my book, so that I cannot stir," and crying, "Woe is me, I have not time to read," as though a book were not as much an outward thing and independent of the will as office and power and the receptions of the great? For what reason hast thou, tell me, for desiring to read? For if thou aim at nothing beyond the mere delight of it, or gaining some scrap of knowledge, thou art but a poor, spiritless knave. But if thou desirest to study its proper end, what else is this than a life that flows untranquil and serene? And if thy reading secures thee not serenity, what profits it? Nay, but it doth secure it, quoth he, and that is why I repine at being deprived of it. And what serenity is this that lies at the mercy of every passer-by? I say not at the mercy of the emperor or emperor's favourite, but such as trembles at a raven's croak and piper's din, a fever's touch, or 1,000 things of like sort. Whereas the life serene has no more certain mark than this, than it ever moves with constant, unimpeded flow. If thou hast put malice and evil speaking from thee altogether, or in some degree, if thou hast put away from thee rashness, foulness of tongue, intemperance, sluggishness, if thou art not moved by what once moved thee, or in like manner as thou once wert moved, then thou mayst celebrate a daily festival. Today, because thou hast done well in this matter, tomorrow in that. How much greater cause is here for offering sacrifice than if a man should become consul or prefect? These things hast thou from thyself and from the gods. Only remember who it is that giveth them, to whom and for what purpose they were given. Feeding thy soul on thoughts like these, dost thou debate in what place happiness awaits thee? In what place thou shalt do God's pleasure? Are not the gods nigh unto all places alike? See they not alike what everywhere comes to pass?